Buddy, how's it going? Happy Monday, if there's such a thing. Sorry for the delay today. Dog was getting a groom, I guess you could say. Dog was getting a groom, so today we're going to pack up, me and y'all, pack up some stuff. Really good weekend in sales again. I don't know. Ebbs and flows. Ebbs and flows. So if you're rewatching this later on Facebook and YouTube, hopefully it's going to be a lot of really good weekend. But if you had a bad weekend, ebbs and flows. Stay in the game. Just keep on listing. Remember, it's more just, time, be patient, list those good items, those pictures, everything. What's up, Mermaid? Thanks for popping in. You're late, Tej. I know, I'm late. Dog had to get groomed. I wasn't sure exactly when I'd be back on, but I do have everything here. 30 eBay orders. 30 eBay orders since Friday, which is good for me. 12 Poshmark, 4 Depop, 0 Mercari. How are the sales going for everyone else? Let me know in the chats. Good morning, Dora. Mike, what's up, Mike? Mike, no thrifting today. Not going to be a lot of thrifting this week. Going on vacation, leaving Friday. So I'm going to really try to load the store, the eBay store, and my phone with pictures because we're driving to Florida. It's a really good time to be listing. List right from my phone. I can list over 100 items there, 100 items back. Puppy, we want to see the puppy. No, she's naughty. She's too big. She did just get a fresh little bath, though. She's cute. She's cutie. She's cutie. Just finished my own. Let's go, Nicole. Yep, we got to get this packing done. Got to get it done. Okay, let's go over to eBay and see, 30 sales, and we'll see where we're starting first. Oh, I did not. Oh, did I print the label for that? Whoops. I had a sale. I didn't even know. I just printed the label for it. Whoops. All right. I'll get that one later. It's a Southern Tide polo for $18 sold via promoted listings. I'll let you guys know if stuff sold via promoted listing or not. Are you eBay? Am I eBay? I am. What's up, Brad? Poshmark offers have been pretty good lately. Yeah. I've been getting, actually, I've just been happy to get offers. I've been happy to see offers. I've just been happy to see a lot of action and activity on the platforms. Mercari, again, not so much, but Depop, I had 4. Poshmark, 12. When do y'all go on your trip? I thought you had left us already. Have fun. We leave this, our spring break's like the latest it's ever been. Starts on Friday. What's up, Bearded? Less talking, more packing. Okay. First item, our T-Rex. So again, y'all know there's going to be new people around, so I'm just going to go through our T-Rex. Definitely, probably one of the best, if not the best, outdoor hiking brands. You'll be looking for this little logo right there. Again, most of you know it, but there's always new peeps. That little logo right there. If it's got a hole, if it's worn, whatever, I would still pick it up for the right price. These sold via promoted listing for $42. $42. Paid $3.99. He's trying. You keep them on track. You guys quit talking to each other, you and Bearded. Stop talking to each other behind my back. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's see. E-R-E-Z. Eris? Eris? I don't know. Whatever. You're getting your package. Next item. My buddy gave me these. They're actually women's rain spooners. They don't do near as well as men's. Gave them to me, so I don't have any in them, and I priced them at $15. I have a small and a large. The large sold right away, $14.99. So all profit right there. Fine with that. Again, men's rain spooner, which I have one later. I'll show you, sell for better. But rain spooner, cubbies. There's your little tag. There's your tag, rain spooner. If you can get any like MLB, or I don't know what else they do, but any MLB, they do college as well. I've had a Oklahoma State before and a Oklahoma. Yesterday was definitely Deadville. Friday and Saturday we're hopping. Well, that's good. See, two steps forward, 1 step back, or 1 step standing still. Hey, thanks, Sal. So it's good. What's up, Kingston? We just packing stuff. We just packing and shipping, all that sort of stuff. Good morning, Richard. Thanks for popping in. All right. Let's see. I pass up RL Blue and White Label Goodwill wants $10. Wasn't sure you'd pick them up. For $10, Larry, my button-up shirts that I sell between $19 and $22, I don't pick them up for 10 unless it's like a 3XB or 4XL or whatever. Amy, I will get to your box. I have a really big box for you. Trust me. Next item is a pair of Patagonia. These used to sell for a lot more money. They just haven't. My guess is because they've just produced so many more. I mean, I used to sell these for like $30 back in the day. They're just like board shorts, whatever. But the name of the game, Patagonia, is great. But they've made thousands, probably millions of items since you could get really good money. So there's just more out on the market. $17.99 on these, paid $3.99. So it's going to be your bread and butter. It's going to be your bread and butter. But their Arc'teryx shorts sold for a lot more. There's 3 spring items in a row. Almost everything here is spring, by the way. I don't think I sold one sweatshirt, or I didn't. Sold one pair of jeans, which is a year-round thing. I'm going on vacation, so I set my store on vacation too. Okay, so Lisa, what I do on vacation, I might make a little video out of it just to help people. On eBay, I put I'm on vacation, but people can still buy, and eBay will update it to when you get back. You'll put in there when you'll get back, and when the person buys the item, eBay will tell them the estimated shipping. So people can still buy, but they'll see that there'll be a little banner that says you're on vacation mode and expect your item to be shipped out on da-da-da date. Now, Mercari, Depop, and Poshmark, when you go on vacation mode, your store is ghost. No one can see it. So what I like to do is go on vacation mode on eBay. People can still buy it. And then the Thursday before I come home, I turn everything off, vacation mode, turn all my stores back on, and start getting those sales throughout the weekend. I can't wait. I know you can't, Amy D. I know. You're not the only one. Pacers on a run. Daniel, I know. Pacers are on a run. Let's go. I'm excited for the Pacers. It was like that last year, too, towards the second half of the season. What's up, sir? What's my favorite food, Gary? I could eat pizza every day. I mean, I love steak, but pizza, I could eat pizza every day. And I like all types of pizza. So I could have like the normal red base, Italian, pepperoni, sausage, whatever pizza. And I could have barbecue chicken, or I can have Hawaiian. I'll eat whatever. On the way to the post office. There you go. Get those things shipped out first thing in the morning. Get happy buyers. Happy buyers. All right, next item, Marmot pair of pants. So we're going with we're just like an REI shop over here, guys. We have Marmot, we have Patagonia, we have Arc'teryx. We're selling all the hiking brands right now. How about that? These are just regular pants, nylon. They sold for $24.99. A lot of people pass up on Marmot. I don't buy it all, but definitely good. What's up, Target Finder? Also, how much do you ask for your polo shirts? My Ralph Lauren polo shirts between $18 and $22. You'll see them. I sold a few over the weekend. Oh, I'm always selling them. So, how many Ralph Lauren today? We'll see. All Ralph Lauren in general, I know I pulled, oh man, at least six Ralph Lauren stuff. And I sold 46 items, 47, I guess, with that Southern Tide. Here's a good thing for you guys. I picked up some Marmot pants. There you go. Marmot pants. Good pickup, $5. Nylon. It's what you want. Hey, thanks for I'm not the GOAT, but I appreciate you. Let's see. Just walked in eating pizza every day. Gonna be great. Listen, if I could eat pizza every day, Meg, I would eat pizza every day. The problem is I'm going the opposite direction of where I want to go with my body. You know what I mean? Pizza's not cutting it. Unless I get like cauliflower crust. I don't know. I've never tried it. I'm not going to knock it. I probably would like it. What's up, AZ? AZ in the house. Sales are very slow. Any recommendations? My sales are really good. So I've actually had quite a few messages like sales are slow or whatever, or people post good items. I'm just going to always say good items, good prices, good pictures. And those are all P. Prices, pictures, items, is it? And then promotion. Promoting your items. I've been selling a lot of items on eBay via promoted listings. Got to pay to play. Get your items cheap. That's what it is. As you eat a jar of Nutella. I love Nutella. Nutella's so good too. Bought a patchwork Polo Ralph Lauren Old Label. Do you think it will sell as a premium? A patchwork older tag, yeah. Patchwork sells really well. I just listed a pair of patchwork shorts. So I just listed this pair of patchwork shorts, Polo Ralph Lauren. They sell better. The blazers sell the best. Then the pants sell next best for patchwork. Am I still doing? What's up, positively? Yeah, I'm still doing 9%. Still staying consistent. Yep, AZ knows. AZ knows. Staying consistent. Keep on listing. When you feel like everything's slow and not good, list more. Run a sale. Promote all your items in your store. You can do that. You can promote all your items in your store in 30 seconds and let it run for a week. Good morning, Danny. What do you spend on those? $4.99 on those pants. My average buy cost on everything is $5.25. What's up, Jessica? Sold a pair of Doc Martens. How to issue credit since they were two different sizes. Lesson learned. Oh, I've done that before where I've picked them up. I got home and they're two different sizes. And that's happened because I'm at the thrift store and I'm like, dang, they must have just put these out. I'm like, too good to be true. Get them and bring them home. And they're one's like an 8, one's a 9. Someone was smarter than me and figured that out in the thrift store. Morning, Carolyn. Product, pictures, prices, promotion. There you go. That is it. Mike knows it. I know you said you don't drink, but will you gamble on the cruise? Yeah, so I will gamble some on the cruise. I love watching gambling. My wife and I love watching people throw down big money. I mean, I don't necessarily like people watching them lose it, but the boat wins on cruises always. And just like Vegas wins. But yeah, I'll usually set myself a limit. Hey, AZ, thanks for that. Dang. Yeah, like 20 to 50 bucks a day is what I do. I really love blackjack, but roulette, I feel like on roulette, I can sit down and play with $50 or $150 or $100 for like 2 hours. And it's just fun. It's like a little bit of entertainment. Not drinking is cool. I don't drink either. Yeah, I do not drink. No judgment. No judgment. My wife drinks. I don't drink. I haven't drank anything in I don't know how long. Since maybe 24, so over 10 years. Been listing nonstop, 50 to 60 items a day for a month. My sales are on fire. There you go, Richard. Listing nonstop, 50 or 60 items a day. Damn, dude. Killing it. LL Bean blazer, 100% linen. I actually price this higher than the other ones. I know, not like me. But it's a 50 regular, 100% linen, LL Bean blazer, $7.99 into $59.99. $59.99. Found my first Turnbull and Asher for $1 thanks to you guys. Carolyn, that is awesome. I will give credit to K-Way Shop with that brand. I did not know about that brand until him. And I've only found 2. Really good pickup. And for $1, that beats my pickups. I actually just so what I've been doing this week, I went through a whole bunch of stuff I brought in a whole bunch of bags of inventory from when I thrifted over the past few weeks. I've been pulling all the spring stuff out and taking photos of it. So this weekend, I put all the winter stuff in boxes and bins. I have 8 or 9 bins that I have to take to the storage unit. One of them was a flannel Turnbull and Asher. I was excited about it. So next fall and winter, I'm going to see that and be like, let's go. Also yesterday, Masters Tech Green. Let's go. Yeah, those are great. Those are great. I know, Richard, that's crazy. 50 or 60 a day. I mean, if you list similar items this time of year, if you list a whole bunch of Nike polo shirts, you can just knock those out. Boom, 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 back to back to back to back to back. They're so easy to sell similar. You just change the color basically and the size. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? I thrift. That's right. That's what I do. That's where I get my high when I find those Coogis. Get my rush. $5, you get all the polos. Yeah, pretty. Not all of them, but most of them. Most of them. Good morning. What's up? I've recently noticed UPS charging underpaid fees on packages and poly mailers. Thought we could just enter a bag, dimensions, 1 inch. Ever since this happened to you, I don't know, Sierra. I don't know if I've seen that. Guys in the chat over on YouTube, Have you guys seen that? Where if you put the measurements like 8x8x1 and the weight being correct, they charge you for the extra maybe measurements or whatever. Good morning, Shannon. What's up, Reisner? Reporting for duty. What's up, Reisner? I wish I had something really cool for you that you don't know about, but I don't. Your lights you use with your photos. Do you like them? Do you have 2 or more? So Shannon, I have 2 lights that I use with my photos. Thanks to Tam, if she's out here somewhere. She'll rewatch this later probably. But I bought 2 other lights. They were like $100 something, and they were okay. And Tam messaged me and said, hey, I bought the lights that you had in your link tree on Amazon, and they just weren't good enough for me, so I returned them, and I got these different ones, and they're like 10 times better. And I'm like, crap, I was out of my return window. So I went ahead and bought the ones that are in my Amazon link tree, and they're way better. It's worth the money. I just wrote them off for my taxes, actually. They were like $250 for the pair, but they're so good. They're so good. You don't need anything more than those 2. This is what's up. What's up, Ethan? Ethan's mean. He won't sell me his Typhoon Lagoon shirt. Typhoon Lagoon is better than Blizzard Beach, by the way. How do you set up your inventory? So my inventory is all set up in like items. So after I take photos, I put it in bins. I have 80 bins of like item bins. For example, if I like cargo shorts, I have a cargo shorts bins that are all like vintage. I grab that. I have a vintage bin. I have a Levi's new with tag bin right here. That's how I do my system. A lot of people don't like it that way or do it that way, but yeah. On eBay, do you list as buy it now or best offer? Good question. I do buy it now and best offer on most items that are $30 and more. If it's under $30, usually I'm pricing at the low end of the market, and I don't want to take any less. And people will see that. People will see that. Those lights he has are amazing. I bought them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. They are. They're amazing. $250. It hurt, but they're really good. And you're not going to have to think how much money they'll make you, right? Plus, you get to write them. I just wrote them off, so I get to write those off against my profits. I changed my setup at work area. It really improved my flow. Yes, I'm telling you, your work area improves your flow. My picture station, I can just snap pictures all day long. This was a good pickup. Bought this for $4.99, I think. I know, I remember exactly where I got it. I even had the video of it. I just never made one. $4.99. I might have made a video. Anthony Hardaway, whatever his name is. Anthony Hardaway. Just a Mitchell & Ness jersey, new with tags, sold via promoted listing for $75. So that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, let's see. That's a crazy statement. That's wrong. No, it's not. Blizzard Beach is not as good. I have seen where eBay has having extra charges via UPS with the $1 with the 1-inch poly mailer. I might have to move it up to 2 inches. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited, but I might have to move it up to 2 inches. Good morning. Found a Filson. Good morning, Crystal. Found a Filson jacket in excellent condition for $5. Probably have looked right past it had it been for the knowledge I've gotten. Listen here. There you go. Crystal, see? Filson's like a once in a year brand for me. Such a good home run. Congratulations. That's such a good brand. How many total bins do I have? I have about 80 bins. I have 60 in here and about 20 in the other room. Total bins. I'm also going to show you what else I got later from USPS. I've started posting on eBay and keep getting a 35-cent listing fee. I'm not over my limit for the month, not posting in multiple categories. Do you have the experience? So Carlos, ever since I've gotten a store on eBay, I don't have insertion fees. So I don't know I don't know. You might have to look into getting a store on eBay or maybe contacting eBay. But ever since I got a store on eBay, I don't have those insertion fees. Do you ever get pallets of clothes? No, most. I'm not even going to read the second part of that because it's not even true. But no, I don't get pallets of clothes. I know K-Way did a pallet recently, and K-Way also did a whatever you call it, a bale the other day. And he prefers, I think, the bale so far over the pallets. But a lot of people do pallets. Out there flipping, really good people to watch on Whatnot. It's a couple. They kill it with pallets. Dick's Sporting Good pallets, they kill it. Good morning, Retired, by the way, everyone on TikTok, I have 14% battery left on my iPad. So if I cut out, I'm over on YouTube and Facebook. Do I have a whatnot plan? Probably in 6 months. I have to get the women's clothing over the next 6 months. That's it. That's it. I wish you knew how to get pallets. If you look on the internet, there are ways to get pallets, but they're expensive. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to get a pallet. Next item is Rag & Bone. Normally a brand I don't really pick up, but in men's, I've been picking it up some if it's $5. It just depends on what it is. This is a nice, just heathered t-shirt. Nice heathered t-shirt. Sold for $27.99. What's up, Ford? That's pretty good. I didn't even realize how much I sold for. Again, this weekend was great. The sales were coming in. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yesterday was my son's birthday, so I was busy. Appreciate the tips. You're welcome. Thoughts on the eBay sniping? Are you a sniper? I don't know about eBay sniping. I don't know about that. Just started doing the flat rate poly mailers for jeans like you and realized I sent a few with an envelope by mistake. About $2-ish cheaper. Now what? You do whatever works for you. If you can get jeans into a flat rate envelope, they're those paper cardboardy ones. You can do that. And it's a little bit cheaper. Something to think about. Something to ponder. I know Rag & Bone, $28 via sold promoted listing though. I think Juan is disappointed you picked Felix over him. Listen, the question on that live, Arizona, was if you're stuck on an island, who would you want to be there with? And you guys gave me options. Felix, if you guys know him, he's literally Maui. He's a demigod. So if I'm stuck in the ocean, I want it Maui with me over everybody. This is a Colts. Shout out K-Way Shop. Colts, it's actually team issued. So whenever it has one of those little tags up top, I always know it's team issue. This one's Vogel. Might have been a coach or something. It can be players. It can be coaches. It can be equipment manager, whoever's on the sidelines and stuff. They give them to. This sold via promoted listing, and this was a Nifty sale. Sold for $25.20. So Nifty sent out an offer, and someone took it while I was sleeping. Do we ever see Nifty being able to cross-list over to Facebook Marketplace? Yes, I think it will. I think Nifty will add Facebook Marketplace. I think Whatnot, obviously Etsy. Yeah, I think so for sure. But is it one of the like Poshmark or eBay or someone starting to use Facebook to promote or like show items on Facebook? I think that one of them are starting to show items on Facebook. Whenever I sell something at a price on eBay that's promoted, they gave me like $4. It just depends on your buy cost. So I get about 22% charged on my item. That's the fee I'll have to pay eBay if I sell a promoted item. So like I sold that jersey at $75. I bought it for $5, sold it via promoted listing. I'm good with that all day. These are, I've dropped the price of these recently. Columbia swim trunks, they're like a 4XL. I don't buy a ton of Columbia. These were $3.99. I sold them for $15. I had to drop the price. Columbia stuff just does not sell very well for me. Thank you for the tips. You're welcome. I need it because I don't want a vendor. Yeah, I don't know. Do you sell on Poshmark? Yes, I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and eBay. Poshmark sales will do after eBay sales, or maybe after Depop sales. Are you worried about the pirates? They're worried about the pirates about the cruises? No. Arrgh. I'm not worried about no pirates. I'm not worried about a pirate. Let a pirate come. I'll just lock myself in my room. There's no pirate. I'm not worried about all that. Just thought I'd come in and say hi, stranger. What's up, R? Thanks for coming in. I haven't seen you in a minute. I've been to both the shows. My opinion, I think the palette was better, but cost for him is more. Yeah. So that's it. I mean, your buy cost is the biggest part. If you're the seller, it's your buy cost. He had a Ralph Lauren and he had a Patagonia. The problem with the Ralph Lauren, they cut those tags. You'll see later. That's just what Ralph Lauren does. And then if it's not Polo Ralph Lauren, if it's women's, just regular Ralph Lauren, or is it T-shirts Ralph Lauren, or pajamas, all that stuff. How do you do on Mercari? Do you sell anything? Well, over the weekend, I sold 0 things on Mercari, 30 on eBay, 12 on Poshmark, 4 on Depop. So that'll give you an idea of my Mercari, how it's going. Have I sold Turtle Sun polos? Yes. Turtle Sun can be, I'm a little picky. I pick up about 50% of them I see. Turtle Sun. If you go to a PGA store like a pro shop in a golf course, if you go in the pro shop, many times you'll see Peter Millar, Turtle Sun, Holderness, and Bourne. Turtle Sun's one of them. No. I meant I shipped $2 postal cheaper than I was supposed to. Oh, McGill, you'll probably be fine. The post office probably won't catch it. They might, but they probably won't catch that. Vindu. Lauren uses Vindu. Is that what you're saying? Vindu? I use Nifty. I found a pair of Nike Indy Cold shoes. Booted them across the store. Broncos country. Let's right. Ethan. So you're gonna hate on me now too? You and Wayne just like to pick on me? Is that your thing? I thought you liked Peyton Manning, huh? I'll put a Peyton Manning in my background right now. This is a carbon to cobalt Henley. Picked this up recently. I think I talked about this in a live or in one of my things. Sold via promoted listings and Nifty. So Nifty sent out an offer, not Vindu, Nifty sent out an offer for 10% off, like they do. Sold for that. If a pirate comes, you can ask them to be Jack. If a pirate comes, you can ask to be the Jack to their Rose, like Titanic. I would. And you know what? I wouldn't have to worry about it because I would choose Felix, and he's a demigod. I worried about pirates. And I'm not going through that whatever strait over north of Madagascar and Yemen. That's where all those pirates are. Somali pirates. Still waiting for the Etsy reveal on Nifty. Yeah, everyone message. When's Etsy coming out? Our team is finally good. I can talk smack for the first time in 6 years. Ethan, the season hasn't started yet. When your season starts, you can talk smack. You're like Wayne. He thinks the Titans are better than the Colts every year, and ever since I've known them, we're 4-0. This is a Brooks Brothers performance polo. I don't pick up Brooks Brothers polo shirts unless they're a performance, and you know that because they're like a 100% polyester. This sold for $19.99, so it's not a big sale by any means, but it's that typical spring and summer sale, $20 sale, 5 into 20. That's what I live off of. Went to high-end boutique research Robert Graham pajamas, $700. Reisner. Pajamas would they be like something in the pajama section? Tell me about the material. Is it fleece? Is it thick? I'm thinking it's like more of a cottony silk material if it's $700. Tom, going to Tom. You guys see me checking this. What is Nifty? Nifty is my cross lister and automation tool. So I have a video on it on TikTok and everywhere. But it sends out offers. It relists, delists your item on all the platforms. And then it's your cross lister. And it does all your spreadsheet and analytics for your taxes as well. So it has everything more than any other platform. It's the best by far. Yeah, Nomi right here says Vindu sucks. So yeah, want to try it? I have a free trial in my link tree on surfsupfinds.com. Nifty's the bomb. Trust me. Who is the tax guy you recommended? I never recommended a tax guy because I don't use anybody. There's a guy out there like not your average dad tax guy or someone like that. But I can't recommend anybody that I don't use. So like Nifty, I can recommend because it's awesome, but I can't recommend the other ones. Let's see. Oh, I just listed this too via promoted listing. People passed up on these. Why? I think they were $10. That's why. These were $10 Rock Revival shorts. I'll pay $10 for Rock Revival shorts all day long. Rock Revival shorts sell really, really well. These sold for $39 via promoted listing. Again, paying $10. Sold for $40. eBay's taking 22%. I'm totally fine with that. Battery's getting low. Battery's getting low over there on TikTok. 100% stilt. Video upcoming. Okay, I figured they'd have to be stilt. Go Bills. You know what, Ree? I like the Bills too. I like the Bills. I'm rooting for Josh Allen. I'm rooting for him. I hope he needs a Super Bowl. He's too good. He's a good guy. Good guy. Okay, going to the right person. Good deal. Let's see. So also what I'll do on vacation is we're leaving Friday morning. So I will turn my store on vacation mode Thursday at about 2, and I'll pack everything up. And anything that sells from 2 o'clock on this Thursday until a week from this Thursday will be on vacation mode. I have an Etsy stop, but wanted to expand to other platforms. Yes. So Nifty is adding Etsy. She said by the end of Q1, or they said by the end of Q1, which is today. So I don't know exactly when, but that was the goal. But yeah, Etsy, you can cross list from Etsy. DEO, there you go. Debbie, there you guys go. I love the video with your dad. Thanks. Yeah, I love I like taking him thrifting. He loves it. So I love that. If you haven't followed Sirs, you're missing out. Give him a follow now. Thanks, Ree. Appreciate that, Ree. Sirs, when you first started selling on eBay, how long did it take to see daily sales? What was your strategy to get your business where it is today? Danny, good question. So if you're listing good items at good prices, even the beginning or even now, my goal every day is to sell 1 to 2% of my items listed across all the platforms. So if I have 100 items on eBay, that means I have those same 100 on Poshmark and Depop and Mercari. If I sell one item a day, that's 1% of my store, I'm happy with that. 1 to 2 a day of my store, I'm happy with that. I have 1,100 items, so I want 11 to 22 items a day to sell. So as long as you're listing good items and stuff, I like to look at a daily. Again, if you're not getting that 1 to 2 a day, zoom out when in doubt. Look at your week. See if you have 7 a week. That's what I like looking at. What sells on Etsy? Decor. There you go. You guys can talk about Etsy. Man. What are you talking about, Bearded? $2. What are you talking about? All right. Here we go. Polo Ralph Lauren. One of those shirts. Again, I did a buyout. So I did a buyout of a ton of Polo Ralph Lauren shirts. I think I ended up getting around 30 to 50 of this exact color. I just listed one and quantity of however many I had, and I cross-listed them to Poshmark. So these are only on Poshmark and eBay, and sold for $29.99. Paid $10 for it. List it once, $29.99. I'm getting super annoyed with buyers sending unsolicited offers when offers are turned off. You mean like messaging you offers? I just ignore them. So $29.99 on that. There's your Polo Ralph Lauren. There's one of them. Turgray, Josh needs a Super Bowl ring. He can bring that to shows to show in Central California. What do you mean? Oh, is that where he's from? Once you put down the energy drink, I'm worried about you. I don't have an energy drink here. None. Catching her live from the West Coast. What's up, West Coast? From Canada. Okay. So Vancouver. Are you in Vancouver area? Did you post all your items on Facebook Marketplace or just higher priced items? I don't post any items on Facebook Marketplace. I don't do Facebook Marketplace. Just the 4. Happy Monday. What's up, Annie? Ever try Whatnot? Yes, I've sold close to 1,000 items on Whatnot. Can I sell Ralph Lauren dresses on Etsy? I don't know. That's a question for someone in the chat. Can you sell? I'm sure you can. Here is a FootJoy. Remember, I don't buy many FootJoys, only if it's an all-over print. This is an all-over print. So I'll buy an all-over print FootJoy for $5. This sold for $18. Vancouver area. Yes, there you go. I want to visit Vancouver sometime. I want to visit. Do you guys, I'm guessing you guys have pretty much the same weather as like Seattle. Response, do I cancel? First for me, payer. Payer paid for item, but selected local pickup. Have messaged the buyer 3 times with no response. Do I cancel? If you don't hear from them, I think in 4 or 5 days you can cancel the order. I'm pretty sure. But I don't have it where the buyer can choose. So I don't know. You might want to change that where you don't have the buyer can choose. Because people close to me be like, hey, I live in this city, which is near me, or suburb. Can I meet you? No, I only ship stuff. Unless it's a Facebook Marketplace thing. I do sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace locally. So golf clubs, fishing poles. I know Bearded's pissed about it, but golf bags, any Trek buy, anything that I don't want to ship, I'll sell locally on Facebook Marketplace. Here's another one of those Polo Ralph Lauren, new with tags, but it has the cut thing right here. I would have listed it for more if it didn't have the cut thing, but paid $10 for a ton of them, and it sold for $29.99 again. Like everyone, Vancouver high. Twitch, what's up? Twitch is in the house. How about that? We famous. Thanks all. Etsy has to be vintage clothing. There you go. Etsy has to be vintage. I think, yeah, I figured Etsy would be more for like items you make, vintage, artsy, knick-knack, that sort of stuff. And I'll see. We'll see if I cross-list over there. I can't say yes or no because I don't know. These are Rock Revival jeans. Sold them once, got returned, sold them twice. Not Rock Revival, Rock and Roll Denim. Rock and Roll Denim, not Rock Revival. For $27. Ain't no way I'm selling Rock Revival for $27. No. These are going out. They should go out padded. They are going out padded. I just don't have any right here. So you have to look at my tush. That's where I keep all my stuff. That's where I keep my kids too. Shut up. Casey, what's up, girl? All right. Rock and roll jeans. Rock and roll jeans. They look a lot like BKE jeans. $27. And I put those again in a padded flat rate. It's just what I do. You're like, that costs more money. It's just what I do. If these are going to California, it costs less money. I find stuff like this. This stuff is not necessarily. Actually, here you go. McLaren right there, right? That McLaren? Yeah. So McLaren, here's more McLaren. If you know, it's a car. A lot of people buy it because it's a car, but they do racing. And McLaren has Indy cars, and I live in Indianapolis, so a lot of the headquarters are from here. So I find a lot of Indianapolis 500 stuff and like stuff like this. McLaren pants. These are pit crew pants. These sold in a day when I listed them for $40. $40 sold in a day. In a day. Good afternoon, Gladys. What's up, Gladys? How does Etsy define vintage? I don't know. Is it 20 years older like everyone else? I don't know. What do you think will be the next hot platform? I think Whatnot is hot and growing and growing and growing. Like Whatnot's to the place, if Beard is still in here, he knows. If you run across an estate sale and you come, I'll use Bearded as an example. Say you only sell clothing and you sell on Whatnot clothing, but you go to a estate sale and you find a ton of needlepoint sewing kits where you can make like ornaments and cats and all that sort of stuff. You find a huge tote of 100 of them. You can go to Whatnot and just go to that category that you're having that show in, needlepoint or arts and crafts or whatever, and people will show up there that don't follow you. They just see that you have a show. So Whatnot's starting to get a lot of natural non-follower buyers, which is really good. Lululemon marbled all over. I sold 2 polos. Marbled all over polo, paid $5.99 or $4.99 for this. I'm guessing most people didn't know it was Lululemon. It's going to have your 3 little hits right there. That's just always a dead giveaway. The 3 little lines right here. Dead giveaway for Lululemon. It's going to Sean. Just found my first pair of women Rock Revivals. Thoughts on those versus men's? What's up, Sir Salmonella? Women's Rock Revival for $7.99 or $10.99, I would pick them up. Men's sell better. If you're saying what are your thoughts on women's versus men's? Men's sell better, but women still sell. Like Miss Me jeans, some are good, some are not. But like most Rock Revival jeans are good. So yeah, I think you did fine. Johnny O. People were passing these up. I'm guessing at the thrift store because they were new with tags for $3.99, but they had that emblem on them. I just happen to know the emblem. That's Arizona State University. So new with tags, Johnny O shorts, Arizona State colors, Arizona State right there. Sold for $29.70, and Nifty sent out an offer on those suckers. Why so early today? Shut up, Felix. I was talking nice about you earlier. I was talking nice about you. I said if it was just me and you, I love to be on an island with just me and you. If you care. Were you even there for that? That interview, that live we did with AZ? Okay. Next item is a Peter Millar. Peter Millar, I don't know what these little things are. I still can't figure them out. I don't know. They look like donuts, but they're not. Peter Millar all over print. They're not donuts. It's sold for $27.99 via promoted listing. Bought it for $5. Yeah, I figured women's aren't as strong, but I got them. Thanks, brother. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, Rock Revival jeans, shorts, swim trunks, women's. I pick them up, especially the buy cost. Buy cost being good, I pick them up. All right, Scott. Let's make sure it's going to Scott. It is 30 eBay. 30 eBay. Another Polo Ralph Lauren. Another one of those shirts. I'll sell them all day. 10 into 30. List one item. I wish I could just do that. Then I'd just be like a retail store. Just buy a ton of quantity. That would be awesome. But when I did this buyout, I bought just as many wool sweaters and cotton sweaters as I did these, and they charged me $10 a piece on those as well. So I have a tote full of washable wool sweaters and cotton sweaters. So when winter and fall come around, I'm gonna be hitting it. Did I miss the box? No, you didn't, Amy. No, you didn't. What's up, Angel? Lucky in Love, selling like crazy. Lucky in Love, Tony. Lucky in Love. I don't know Lucky in Love. What's Lucky in Love? Not Lucky Jeans, right? Lucky in Love. I found a Porsche driver selection shirt that looked like good comps, hoping it would be, Porsche designed. It says driver selection. That could be similar. Porsche design. They make shirts, so it's like Porsche, the dealerships, or whoever people buy them. Porsche design makes shirts, and they're really good. You also see collabs with like Puma and stuff like that. Closet Crush on Whatnot just followed me. How? If you had to sell only one type of item, what would you most profitable on? Carlos, are you talking about clothing or hard goods? Type in clothing or hard goods. One item, what would be most profitable? Clothing or hard goods? Cinch. A Cinch shirt, another one of these Cinch shirts. Really good brand to be on the lookout for is Cinch. As far as bread and butter, I guess it's not a really good brand. It's just a good bread and butter brand. Sold for $23.99. I paid $5. Dude, you get bored listening to the same item over and over. I know. Polo Ralph Lauren. Otter, but I don't. I can't get that name. Whenever that name comes up, I just get happier and happier. If I lose you, TikTok, I think Closet Crush and Felix Incognito. Who has a Closet Crush on Felix? Me? Only if I was stuck on an island. I'm going to be going silent here on TikTok in a few, guys. 5% battery. Just FYI. I know you can just switch over to someone else. Women's golf pickleball clothing. All right, well, I'm going to highlight that. Lucky in Love. Pickleball, golf, women's stuff. Whatnot is good, but you have to be careful with who you buy from. Whatnot is not easy to contact. I have an order that was to be shipped on 3/16, and they printed a label but never shipped. Said the basement is flooded. Still reimbursing it. Did it come from who's the girl that everyone's so mad at right now? Nicole State. Did you buy something from Nicole State? Is that the one? So much drama in the resale world. But no, Whatnot definitely got to get reputable sellers, and if you're selling, you want to have good buy costs. How about both? But I mostly sell clothes. Okay, so I would say a lot of people do well with video games, but with clothing, I really love stuff you can find at REI. Hiking stuff sells year round. I love Ralph Lauren, higher end stuff, mid stuff. Those are my favorite things. So if I could get everything like REI related, so you're talking Arc'teryx and Cool and Patagonia, all that sort of stuff. Hiking's probably one of my best brands. Drama for your mama, I know. You sell the most polos out of all of us. Dre, that's what, well, I mean, I got to be the Polo King. Not the drama again. I know. What's up, Big E? Okay, no, not Nicole. Good. Whew. Yeah, pickleball is a great title name. Mix it with the golf and tennis attire. There you go. So if you guys have golf and tennis attire, Julie's saying mix in that. So if you have, let's say, Ivy Cool, you need to put golf, tennis, pickleball in the title. Good thinking. Pickleball's, I think, like becoming the most popular. It's probably the most up and coming sport. These are Peter Millar. I bought these for $1.99. Peter Millar swim trunks. They have skulls all over them. Sold them for $22.99. Peter Millar swim trunks are always usually a pickup for me. Just make sure you check for pee and poop stains. Do I have any Caitlin Clark rookie cards? I don't, since I'm in Indy. But my son and I are big fans of Caitlin Clark. Definitely going to get a jersey. And when she comes out with her new shoes from Nike, pretty sure they'll be Kobe's. She's a big fan of Kobe. I'm going to get a pair. So when Caitlin Clark comes out, I'm going to support her and the WNBA and all that because I love her and the city and all that stuff. Listed a polo yesterday, sold in an hour. See? Let's go. The money don't get boring, though. No, that's right, Reisner. Money don't get boring, ever. We'll have to get going. It was a pleasure. CR, appreciate you coming in. I've been adding pickleball wording to all my listings, tennis type of skirts. Yeah, so I guess even like Athleta skirts or Lululemon skirts, add pickleball. Here is something I've had for a while. Nike women's pants. These were like really, really like well put together. I don't know, just really nice. And so I looked at the comp, the little number on the Nike, the 6 digits with the dash, and then the 3 digits, and they do well. They sold for $22.88. That's how you know I had them for a while. Before Nifty, I listed everything at 88 cents for some reason. What's up, Jen? And it wasn't Nicole. Good. Can you make keywords video? I'm probably not the best person. What I would do is join my Facebook group. If you go to Google and put Surf's Reseller Community, it'll be the first thing that pops up on Google if you have Facebook. Join that group. It's free. And then type in there like, can someone start a thread with keywords for different items. So like maybe vintage or whatever. And whole bunch of resellers will just do that. Caitlin Clark's a girl. She's awesome. Next item, again, Lululemon, another polo. Lululemon polo, $20.70. That was a Nifty sale. $20.70. Nifty sent out an offer. That's just where Lululemon polo shirts are right now, guys. Around $20 to $27. How many items do I post a day? I've been really consistent lately. I've been about 15 to 20 a day, I think, lately, listing-wise, for the most part. So, I mean, for me, that's consistent. No joke. If I had the same work, I don't want to say work ethic, but like, I don't even want to say work drive. If I put the same amount of effort into what I did teaching every day, all day, I would be able to list a lot more items. But I like to be able to list what I have to list and be able to do what I want. I mean, so yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at. And look at other ways to bring in money, you know? Okay, really good brand to be on the lookout for. If Ethan Banks is still here, he knows. These are Church's shoes. There you go. You guys have 3% left on TikTok. Church's shoes. Really good brand to be on the lookout for. These are just cap toe. So it's got that black cap toe on the front. Cap toe Church's shoes. These sold for $119.99. And I paid $8. You can see on the bottom, I don't even take it off. $8. Please be going out priority. It is. Good. I do not want to have to put those in something. Here's your box, Amy D. Here's your box. It was made in 22. It's 14 inches long. Can you handle that? Have a good day, brother. See you, AZ. Hope you get some good storage unit finds. Are Nike Y2K silver tags still doing well for you? It just depends on the item, but yeah, Y2K silver tab does well. So the skinny silver is like 2000 to like 2005 or something. But yeah, all of them are like 2000, 2008 are those silver. We're going to put some of this in here. Love those. Love those. That did not sound right. What did I say? What did I say? I say a lot of things that don't sound right. Trust me. Because I'm doing a lot better. Good, Nate. I'm glad to hear it. Nate's in the chat. Nate, I hope you. I bet Nate's a Caitlin Clark fan too. He's from Indy. Just started a bit ago and got my first return request. Buyer saying the shoes are fake damaged. I'm asking for a video to verify the shoes they sent are him. Should I refund and eat the cost? So Jacob, you'll probably have to accept the return them, and see what they look like and whatever. If they are trying to fraud you, you have seller protection and you can start a case with eBay. But if they're the same shoes that you sent, sometimes you get knuckleheads like that will not like the shoes or something, make up a story and ship them back. And then what you can do is just report that buyer or whatever. But you'll probably have to accept the return. Yeah, for sure. Risers. Caitlin Clark has added so much money to the WNBA. Wherever she goes, they sell out the stadium. So like in Atlanta or at least in LA, or in Vegas, the Aces, they might have like 10,000 in attendance. But if Caitlin Clark comes, it's a sellout. Vintage Fashion Guide or guild.org. Vintagefashionguild.org is a good place to look for labels. There you go. I freaking out. My Goodwill just raised prices from $4.99 to $7.99 on clothing. Wolf, it's all right. You'll be good. You'll be good. You'll just be more selective. You'll be more selective. It's $3 more on a lot of items. You'll be okay spending $3 more, like on patchwork polo shorts and stuff. It just might cut out some of your bread and butter. Our stores priced stuff up and then they shot them back down. Good morning, Terry. Good morning. But I'm sorry to hear about that. That's not good. That's not what you want to see for sure. Jacob, what's up? For returns, watch Chris at Peak. There you go. Watch Chris at Peak. He's on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. He has a great video on returns. Since a buyer new with tag shorts, they return them with no tags. What's my next step? So you can give them a partial refund, Carrie. You have seller protection, so you can send like a 50% return refund. Say, I can't sell these as new anymore. You took the tags off, so your 50% return refund. And eBay will back you with that because you did not receive the item as you sent them out. So it's not the same item. You received a used item, basically, and you sent out a new one. Goodwill in San Diego are starting shirts at $12.99. It's crazy. LA, they were all over the place. Chicago, all over the place. I still found goodies. Another one of these. $29.99. $10 into it. Know the deal there. You guys know the deal. There you go. I'll put that on there so you guys can see it. $29.99 on that. Just make sure it's going to David. It is going to David. And guess what? We have another one. It's like whatnot. And another one. One more. And that sold for, you guessed it, $29.99 on eBay. What's my Nifty code? Good question. Appreciate that. So if you do use my Nifty code, I get a kickback, which helps the channel. But you also get 15% off your first month and a 7-day free trial. So it helps everybody. But if you go to my link tree on TikTok, or if you just go to surfsupfinds.com, you'll see the Nifty code. You'll see it there. Do I accept offers? I accept offers on items that are usually over like $30. So like this shirt right here, I did not put best offer on any of these shirts. I priced them at $29.99 for brand new with tags, Lauren Ralph Lauren. The only problem is the label's cut on the back. So that's cheap. That's cheap, and I do not accept offers on those. And people are buying them left and right. So I don't accept offers on those. So it just depends. If I'm pricing something at the lowest end of the market, there goes TikTok. I warned them. But yeah, if I price stuff to the low end of the market, I don't accept returns. Or I don't accept offers. Okay. 4 Depop sales. I don't have to look over here anymore though. 4 Depop sales. Do you pick up Bonobos pants? See, Rich, good question. The only ones I pick up now are the golf pants. Or if they're wool and nice, like a nice material. But Bonobos cotton pants, I do not pick up anymore. Good question. I see them all the time. I pass them up all the time. Adidas, just a 90s soccer jersey. Nothing special here. This sold for $17.11. That was actually a Nifty sale too. Do you ever decline offers on eBay? Yeah, for sure. Oh, all the time. All the time. If it's an item and they offer under 50%, decline. I ain't got time for you. I don't got time for you. But if they're decent offers, or if it's an item that sat for a long time, I will entertain the offer. Patagonia shorts. These are called baggies. They have the liner, and then they have this little snap pocket on the back. So if you ever see these Patagonia shorts, they have drawstrings, a snap pocket in the back, and the liner. They're called baggies. That's the actual name of them. These sold for $28. Paid $3.99. There's no way to prevent offers on Poshmark, right? Good question, Shannon. I don't know. To prevent offers, I don't know. I know I have Nifty sending out offers always. So I'm like the opposite. But Audra's in here. Someone can probably help you. Return are killing me right now on eBay for sizing. Doesn't fit. You request item back. How do you handle it? So I accept returns, but if the item doesn't fit, the shipping's on the buyer. So I don't sweat it. Like I actually just now, no joke, on eBay, notifications, return request, return delivered. Those are the last 2 notifications I got. Return requested, return delivered. And I know the one that got delivered was it didn't fit. This is a new one, return requested, doesn't fit. So doesn't fit. Although the label is $38.32, they're closer to a $40.34. So they have to pay shipping, return shipping. I refund them just the cost of the item. I'm not out any money, and I just relist them. That's all I do. Territory ahead. Remember, I only get this brand for me if it's like a substantial heavy-duty piece like corduroy or leather jacket or something, or if it's a crazy pattern print. This is Pearl Snap, crazy pattern print. When I first started reselling in 2016, I'd pick up all of this. Anything territory ahead, now I don't. This sold for $18. There you go. There's your answer. There's your answer for the returns or the offers on Poshmark. Audra knows Poshmark. I do not. I do not. We're still packing though. So we're done with eBay. We are in the Depop land. Depop. Okay, something to be on the lookout for. Again, these Y2K baggy jean shorts. A lot of times we're looking for South Pole and different other brands. Rockaware is also one I look for. As long as they are, this is actually a Carpenter, so they have that right there. Just baggy. They have the older tag. The older tag. I'm picking them up at $3.99. These sold for what does he sell for? 18? 18. Yeah, Rockaware. $18. $3.99 into 18. Not the best because they don't have like an all-over print or anything like that. But I can't pass them up for $3.99. Okay, thanks. There you go. Let me see here. Sure. So what have you gotten out of Brooks Brothers Milano long sleeve shirts? I pulled 9 of them out yesterday at 99 cents. Oh, Flag City Pant, if you're buying Brooks Brothers shirts, long sleeve shirts at 99 cents, I would do that all day long, because a lot of people price those Brooks Brothers shirts at 20 to on up, maybe 18 on up, but you're buying them at 99 cents. So you could price them a little bit cheaper than everyone else and probably get the same return as all of them and have more sales because yours is lower. So yeah, 99 cents, I would pick up, as long as they're in good condition, don't have the sweat rings here or here or here, I would be picking them up. I think you did well. Brooks Brothers button-up shirts. Okay, now you can see what I got from the Postal Service office. All right, we'll do the first thing. Johnny O, it's no big deal. I'm just excited because I haven't done it before. Johnny O, this is Johnny O, just a polo shirt. This sold for $19, no big deal. Putting it in a Tyvek envelope, and then check out my new trick. Do you pick up any Mountain Hardware? Yes, Carrie, Mountain Hardware I do, especially jackets, more substantial pieces again. So Tyvek envelope right here, right? Fold it over, and the sticky part doesn't stick real well. Well, on USPS.com, I ordered a roll of stickers. So a roll of stickers. Wow, these even work. They even work. Okay. Roll of stickers, and those are what I'm going to use to do my yeah, like that. How about that? Boom. Look at that. So nice. So nice. Those are free, by the way, at USPS.com. You can only use it on priority envelope or priority items. I had a person get upset with me. All things are looking sold at full price this week. You snooze, you lose. Yeah, sorry. You snooze, you lose. That's the name of the game, and that's in everything. You snooze, you lose. With the market, you know, the market's going to crash. Like right now, the market's down so much. Like, I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. And then you wait, and it goes up, and you're like, man, I snoozed on that. Lost what I could have made. YouTube recommended your thrifting video with your dad just recently. I've been watching your Pack and Talk live videos and finally calling live. What's up, Rolling Stones? Greetings from Akron, Ohio, home of LeBron James. What's up, Akron, Ohio? I'm right next door in Indiana. I know Ohio very well. But yeah, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, the video with my dad and I, my dad's crazy, okay? He's crazy. He's 79. He also has dementia, just so you guys know. If you, but yeah, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. If you have any questions about anything, come on in. This is the time to ask. Here's a Lululemon small t-shirt. So this is not a workout shirt. It's more of just that t-shirt, soft. I think they call it the 5-year tee. Got to make sure I put that in priority. Everything's got to go in priority because these are all Poshmark sales. This Lulu sold for $17. I bought it for $5. So Lulu's just not what it was. Again, I can start using these little tape things, these little stickers, as my tape now. I like that. I like that. Free from USPS.com. What's up, Javier? Thanks for popping in. Been fishing at all? It was kind of a nice weekend. What Disney clothing do I pick up? Disney clothing. Anything vintage and Spirit jerseys right now do well. Spirit jerseys do really, really well. So go to eBay, look up Spirit jerseys. They make a million different kinds. They do really well. People collect them. April is a month to go with Nifty. I'm so excited. Let's go. April is the month to go with Nifty. Let's do it. Starting tomorrow, right? April 1st. Are you joking? Are you joking? Yeah, good. I'm come back in, Chrissy, and tell me. I always want to hear feedback about everything, guys. Anything that I talk about or recommend or whatever. Mountain Hardware jackets, technical pants do well. Yes. Mountain Hardware short sleeve stuff doesn't. I don't get Mountain Hardware short sleeve or Marmot short sleeve, stuff like that. I use the stickers too. I don't use all my damn tape. Yeah, see? There you go. Happy Monday. What's up, Tony? Happy Monday. Surf, I got to go into 3 Goodwills on the last day of the week's color. Pick up every Columbia jacket, suit, Woolrich, Ralph Lauren, and other vintage clothing. There you go, Flag City. Yeah, go on the last day, get all that good stuff. Twillery Performance Shirts. See Rich. Good question. I left 2 behind last week. The comps have really come down with that brand. Twillery Performance Shirts. They've come down. So I left 2 behind last week. I don't know. Other people in the chat? What say you? What do you guys think? This is a Nike 4XLT shirt. It has a little mark on it, so I priced it down. This sold for $20. I bought it for $5. So normally I'm not buying these Nike shirts, but when they're really big like that, I'll buy them. And most of the stuff that are newer, all the stuff I pulled out of my storage unit. This one I'm not going to have to put those stickers on. Yeah, Twillery used to be, I used to pick it up all the time, but I left 2 shirts the last time. These are Patagonia pants. These also have a flaw. So again, with outdoor nice hiking material stuff, you're going to find flaws that can still sell. So there's your flaw right there. And they still sold for $20. People left them because of flaw. I picked them up because they still sold for $20. I think they had another flaw on them too. Yep, there you go. Sitting on Twillery for months. Boom. All right, so I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Disney red tags that have Disney and gray are from, there you go. Those are what you want. Those are what you want. Black City's speaking facts. See, we're all in here helping each other. So we do. Yeah, vintage Disney does great. Disney is always going to be like, just, I love Disney. I love Disney. And don't start with politics or any of that. I just love Disney. I just love it. Mickey Mouse is my guy. Okay, Mickey Mouse, he doesn't vote. He's just Mickey Mouse. I vote for Mickey. This is just a Polo Ralph Lauren regular shirt. Sold for, this one sold for $20. $20. I had a lot that I'll have to show you. K-Way is live right now as well. What's he thinking? Go over there and tell him that, or after this, I only have a few more items. Go over there and be like, I don't know. Shoot, that was supposed to go in priority. We're going to have to tell him this is much more boring than Surf's Live. So, K-Way's Live is much more boring than Surf's Live. 2 Travis Matthew shorts. These are new with tags. This is retail arbitrage from last year. They just didn't sell. They didn't sell over the winter, which is not a surprise. And then I got an offer for both of them for $50 for the 2. Took it. I paid $11 a piece for them. $11 a piece. Actually, I'm going to put these in a padded flat rate. They're new with tags. Got to make them nice. Got to make them nice. If you're doing Poshmark, why not just send out a priority padded if it's a nicer item? It doesn't cost you any more. Unless you can't find out the post office. These usually have to have shipped to your house. I told you earlier, Rain Spooner, this is a men's. Again, this was a retail arbitrage. I think I actually bought these dirt cheap, like $11 a piece. And this sold for $45. $45, and this is a St. Louis Cardinals. I have found that Rain Spooner has come off, though, some. Used to be hotter than it is. It's probably why I got it on clearance. Way boring. I know. So much more boring. He can't do jumping jacks. Ask him to do jumping jacks. My back hurts. He can't do that. He can't do jumping jacks. Have to train myself not to get excited about exiting brands. For example, Twillery and Peter Millar. Yeah. Stacy, you know that. So Reisner, brands that I've always picked up and always do well, and then they start falling off, and it's like, but I still am going to get it. I still want to get it. Can't be attached. Got to let go. You got to let go. For example, plaid Nike or Puma golf shorts. These used to sell really great for me when I first started reselling. Now they're just sitting over here collecting dust. This pair and this pair, it's just, can't get attached. Got to understand when to cut the cord. This is Zegna, like a seersucker material Zegna. Zegna shirts don't sell as much as you think, but they still sell. I pick them up. This sold for 25 bucks, and it sat for a couple months. So it wasn't an overnight. Oh, there we go. I sold a Disney Club at 33 sweatshirt, an after hours listing, paid $5, sold for 135. Didn't have any idea what it was until I researched. Definitely a hot seller, but looks like nothing special. Yeah. So is Disney Club 33, is that club at Disneyland where it's like in one of the buildings and not, there's only a certain amount of members or something, and it's like a dinner party table area, I think. Here's a Poshmark group. We have a Rhone pair of pants, Rhone, R-H-O-N-E, a Nike pair of golf pants, the stretchy waistband, and a Polo Ralph Lauren golf Tilden cotton, just a shirt with the little pony. You know what I mean? Nothing special. The three of those sold on Poshmark for, those sold for 50 bucks too. 50 bucks for all three of those. I'm fine. Usually when people are bundling, I'm all about it. Why does Frank and Eileen sell so good? I sell 2 basic women polos for $60 each. What's the appeal? Reisner is going to have to answer that one. I mean, a lot of them are linen, and that's a good appeal, being linen. But I don't know. But I can tell you this: they're going to go out. It's going to go out of style. It's going to go out of style at some point. So pick them up while you can, if you can get them. Right? That's what I'm saying, Cam. All right. So we're going to tape that up with these little stickers, right? Tape them up with these little stickers. So again, if you're just now joining, got these stickers from USPS.com, and they go on priority anything. And that's what I'm using pretty much as my tape for these envelopes. I need to get a little, make a little dispenser where I can roll it out. Roll out. That's it. That's it. So we packed about 50 items. You can definitely tell golfers are getting ready to suit up. Oh, for sure. The Disney very exclusive club that has a 10-year wait list from what I could find out. If you ever see 33 on Disney piece, bag it. Yep. Agreed. Yep. I've heard about that on like YouTube or like shorts or something. So I'm going to head to the post office, guys. Appreciate you like always coming in. I'll be live later this week. If you have any questions, you can always type it in the video later or message me on IG. That's the best place to get a hold of me.